Hey yo, Sarah Luhu here, and we are back again with Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. So, last episode we began investigating Ryoma's death a little more thoroughly. We explored the gym a bit, went backstage, saw some windows, then we came over to the research lab to investigate that, and we went into the shower room, and, found a bunch of evidence there. Current working theory for me is he was either drowned in the shower room in the sink, because there are some scratch marks over by the sink, or he was drowned in the pool because the pool seems to have some large part in this, or else it wouldn't be emphasized so much. And then whoever killed him used... Can we see it from here? There's like a rope cord thing that goes to the tennis net. And I think they used it to scale down from the window over there and then, like, grapple back up and scale the window over there in order to get his body into the piranha tank. And that's current working theory. But, yeah. Anywho, let's investigate a few more things because we still have a few people to talk to, I believe. Let's check out our map. Let's see where else we have to go. Because, let's see, we talked to Sumugi and Maki outside of Maki's research lab last time. We have... Let's see, we have the dorm room to investigate. And we have something... Wait, we also have the casino area to investigate? No, wait, maybe not. I'm just reading things because I see the notes. And yeah, we have... Looks like... Oh no, it's Kurumi. It was Kurumi who was over by Maki. It's Mugi's in the research lab of Himiko. Alright, let's go. I want to see his dorm first. Because surely that'll give us some interesting notes, right? Dormitory! Let's do this! What secrets lie in here, Kaito? How's it going, Watson?
Hey, so
You brought Ryoma's room key, right? It doesn't feel right going in there without permission, but he can't really give it anymore. No, he cannot. Let's invade all his privacy. Maybe now we'll be able to unearth the secrets of his dark past. I mean, we already kind of know that he probably murdered for justice because they were mafia people. This is Ryoma's room, huh? So where's his video? I don't see it sitting out anywhere. Maybe he put it on his bookcase? Good point. Kaito opened up all the drawers one by one, checking each of them. He doesn't have any of them, does he? That's weird. I can't find it anywhere. I see, so we can't find it. Huh, that's alright. That's a clue in itself. Uh-huh, what do you mean? You see, if we suppose the motive for the crime was the video, there's a high possibility that Ryoma had the culprit's motive video. If their motive video was left at the scene, they would be immediately suspicious, but, I mean, that's a great freaking way to, like, process of elimination them, because, I mean, if we gather up everyone's videos, and their video isn't there, But then again, we'd have to do it in secret, wouldn't we? And then they could always just retrieve their video. So, there's a problem there. Anywho. Immediately suspicious. There's no reason the culprit would leave behind that kind of incriminating evidence. That's true. And the video is not in the room, which means... So, it's just like we thought! That video was the motive! Yes, that's the best explanation I can think of. Alright, that's just what I expect from my top sidekick. Indeed. We need to go check our video again. I want to be sure.
Shuichi.
Oh, what's the matter, Shushu? None. By the way, I was thinking... Maybe we all should watch those motive videos after all. What? They showed the most important people to us, right?
That's right.
So maybe we should have watched them. Without looking away from the truth.
I mean,
At the time, I agreed with Kibo, but after thinking about it, I changed my mind. And if we were worried about watching them alone, we could have just watched them together. Watch them together, then we'd know everybody's motives and any pleas made, and maybe be able to talk people down. Yeah, we should have gathered together and watched all the videos, share everybody's motives. Even if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it'd be possible with everyone. Yeah, support network, that's what cooperation is, right? I would love to see Kokichi's motive video. That's what Kokichi was trying to do. Kokichi was trying to get us to participate in a motive video viewing party of sorts. That's why he forced us into the same room. Do you think that was his way of cooperating? Do you think the same way? Dear God, is Kokichi actually a decent person? Oh my god, that would be a huge mindfuck. Like, what if he's purposely being an absolute douche to unite us all against him? That would be amazing. Okay, no, probably not. I'm probably overthinking it. Or are we? Shishi's noticing it too, right? So, well, Shishi's the one who pointed out, so... do you think the same way? No, it's that if that's what he wanted, he could have just asked us. That's what a normal person would have done, but the thing is, he's not normal. No, he is not. Maybe he did want us to cooperate, but there's no way to know for sure. He'd never tell us. That's true, it's impossible to know what Kokichi was thinking. But I suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once. Ever so possible. Let's see. Oh, right, we're investigating. Investigation, go. All we have is the closet. I should investigate here as well, just in case. When I opened the closet, I discovered several identical sets of clothes, just like Ryoma wore. Because we only ever wear one set of clothes. It's just like my room. Yeah, my closet's like this too. It's packed with nothing but my uniforms. Really? It must be the same for everyone. There's no Cubs pad here, so the culprit must have taken it. Indeed, he must have. Alright, well, I think that's everything in here, man. Peace out. Oh no, the bed! Wait, we didn't get to look at the bed! Go back, you fool! Go back! That might be super important, who knows? I just noticed the bed was highlighted, though. Ryoma's room, what's in Ryoma's room? Let's check out that bed! It's a normal bed. It looks like the one in my room. I don't see the Cubs pad here. Nothing else out of the ordinary either. Okay, so there is zero importance in this room. Like, that did nothing for us at all. Except let us know that the pad wasn't there. Which I guess could be a big clue, or could not be a big clue. Who knows? Anywho. Let us see. Where else do we need to go? I think there was some mention of... There we go. Tsumugi and Kokichi. They're down this way, right? I think. Damn it. Where were they? No, I was wrong. They're in the... No! Wait. I'm all turned around. Okay, if I go out here, then I go around here. Yep, nope. Damn it, how do I get to her research lab again? Wait, it's all closed off. Can I even get through there? Yeah, I can get through there. Okay, so it's not a big issue. I was getting all worried because the bar is on there. I don't remember if there were bars there before. I assume there must have been. Ultimate Magician Lab, what y'all doing in here? What's on fire? Oh, right, the cauldron. So this is Himiko's research lab. What were we gonna investigate again? That's my question every day, Kaido. The trick that Himiko used in her magic show. I need to figure out how it worked. Well, you say that, but what if it was real magic, with no tricks or mechanisms? I don't trust Himiko. So, well, that would be a problem. But it's not just about the trick. I need to ask that guy some questions. We're here to interrogate the Kokichi. Yay, cracked my knuckles. Okay, let's fight you, man. Not really. We'll fight him with words. Alright, let's explore some things in here first. Okay. We got the large water tank. It's a huge water tank. It looks like the one that was used in Himiko's show. It looks like the same tank Himiko used in the show. I guess this one was backup. That's what Himiko told me and Kiba when we carried the tank out of here. Then perhaps if we investigate this tank, we can learn the secret to the trick. Encouraged, I began walking around the tank. I was looking for anything that could be a switch or a mechanism. What's this? There's a segment near the top of the tank that opens up. But why open up there? Is that where the glass panel went before? Ah, wait, perhaps it is at random. This segment had to open up here. Water tank trick has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. So that gives us... Okay, so she climbed out of the tank and came out by the staircase. That's where the puddle of water was. So, simple enough. Let's see, what else do we have in here? We have so many things. Alright, let's check out the saw. I don't think it has anything to do with this, but what a huge saw! It's probably used for that saw a person in half trick. Probably. We also have... Do I even have to look at all these? Like, I don't think so, but might as well. Pretty sure we already looked at most of them. This is a big cage. I might fit inside this. This has nothing to do with the case. Wouldn't you know it? What about the body sawing box? Is this used for magic tricks too? I wonder. I've seen it used in magic shows before. This has nothing to do with the case. Too bad. You're going to give me the options, I'm going to click on them. Sword stabbing box. There are several swords stabbed into a human-sized box. But if there was a person inside, they would come out just fine. That's the trick, I think. This has nothing to do with the case. Stop clicking on shit, Sarah. Seriously, though, several sword... What was it? I don't remember. That's like, that was a tongue twister. Kokichi, or nah, I'm gonna talk to Tsumugi first. I prefer Tsumugi. Maybe she has some insight on that we can use against Kokichi. What are you doing here, Tsumugi?
Huh? Well, I'm investigating. I know I'm plain, but it's plain to see I'm investigating.
Yeah. Ah, is that so? Sorry to insult you so. So, did you find any clues?
I'm still thinking about that. I don't think you can uncover clues just by thinking...
Oh wait, I don't think you can uncover clues just by thinking about them, Tsumugi. Sorry, I was imitating you there.
No. In fact, I still haven't found anything.
Then get to it! Looking around is how you find clues.
But I think leaving that guy alone is just plain bad.
Yeah, probably. Tsumugi gave Kokichi a meaningful glance.
So I've decided to plainly keep an eye on him. That way, even plain old me can help out.
Indeed you can, Tsumugi. Good girl. Alright, Kokichi. Dear friend Kokichi. Oh, hey, Shushu. Did you want to ask me something? Yes, I want to know. Are you actually a good and decent person? I am just noticing for the first time that the background for the text box is like splatters. It's kind of neat. Like, I knew that the borders and everything were, but, like, very surely you can see black splatters. That's neat. Alright, want to ask you something? Yes, I did. I'll tell you anything you want to know. You are my favorite, after all, I bet. When he says that, it sounds like he means the opposite. It makes me nervous. I do, actually. It's about when we were kidnapped by Gunta yesterday. You snuck into our rooms to steal our motive videos, right? But is that all you were doing? You came back pretty late. I see. You want to know my alibi for nighttime yesterday? That's a good question to ask. The gym is off limits during nighttime, so Ryoma was probably killed before or after. Which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious, since everyone was doing their own thing. And what were you doing then? It'd be easier if I just explained step by step what happened while I was out last night. Please, take forever with it. After you regained consciousness, Shushu, Gunta brought Himiko and Angie, and that was about 5 minutes before 9. Right after that, I left Gunta's lab and headed towards the dorms. I thought I'd be back in an hour, the start of nighttime, but something happened. Something happened? Do tell. Right when I got to the entrance hall, Kurumi spotted me. That was right after I left Gunta's lab, so that was around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. Then she started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me on my manners and relationships. That's unusual. Can you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is? My mom or something? She doesn't usually lecture people, does she? Didn't you ask Kurumi to be your mom earlier? Oh, well, there you go. She was obeying her orders. She just kept talking and then finally let me go at 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around. A whole hour of lecturing? Well, only the first half hour was a lecture. Then we played tag for the other half. Really? She was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave and then...
Please wait.
Stop right there. Our conversation is not over yet. I don't gotta listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader. Come on, Miss Maid. Catch me if you can. Is that a request? I assume so. And then I guess Kurumi decided to take tag super seriously. I tried my best, but in the end she caught me a little before 10 p.m. Then she started lecturing me again and let me go when nighttime started. So, do your alibis still hold up, even when she was chasing you around? We ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, they should hold up. Then, from 9 p.m. until nighttime, both Kokichi and Kurumi have alibis. After Kurumi let me go, I finally went to the dorms and collected everyone's videos. But by the time I returned to Gonta's lab, it was already 11 p.m., yeah. And then from 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi. Oh yeah, I did say something odd while Kurumi was lecturing me. Something odd? Do tell. Can I believe him though? I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. Mew. It was Mew, wasn't it? She used her secret woman weapon, which was stripping apparently. It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. I wonder who it was. Oh, I know her well enough. A girl in her underwear? What the hell is he talking about? Wait, that could only be one person! Kokichi's account has been added to the Truth World section of your mopad. By the way, you didn't get captured by Gunta yesterday, did you, Kaido? Where were you, and what were you doing? I was running around the whole time. I hid in the bathrooms, bedrooms, all over the school. I see. Indeed, we all see. I don't think that's anything else. Okay, clearly I'm overlooking something. What else needs to be investigated? Yeah, because there's no ding dong bing bong. Alright, let's see. Okay, that's all clear. 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 Huh. Okay. Let me look around, I guess? I don't know what else to look for here. One moment. Oh wait, it just occurred to me. The pool. The pool. We need to go to the pool, don't we? Let's see if I can get to it from out here. Yep, there it is. How did I skip that? There we go. I can't automatically transport. I can go to that thing, right? There we go. Took a minute. Just happened to overlook it. Any hidden Monokumas lurking about? Waiting to be found? I don't even know if I really care about them too much anymore. It's not like they do anything special. Do they? They probably give me mono coins. Something. But it's not too big of a deal. Yep, there's stuff in the pool. What do we have here? Okay, yep, see, clearly open. Alright, what do we got in the pool? Bit of fabric. Huh? There's something else floating in the pool. It looks like a little piece of fabric. It's just trash, right? Nothing to be worried about. We're looking for the culprit. We don't have time to pick up trash. Yes, but... perhaps it's just my intuition, but it does bother me. I should learn to trust it sometimes. My intuition as the ultimate detective. So, investigate further. Black piece of fabric has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad. Inner tube. There's an air tube floating in the pool. Looks like a big sturdy rubber one. Let me guess. Some idiots didn't clean up after themselves. That's one thought. Oh, here we go. Give us some insight, my darling monocubs.
Hey, don't look at us. I don't like water. I prefer juice. We get heavier when our cotton absorbs water. It makes losing weight a nightmare. I want to play in the water with everyone. It sounds fun. You know, Monodam might be on to something. I kinda want to go in the pool now.
Wait, don't be afraid, Montario.
Yeah, who cares about losing weight?
Are they really, like, friendly or are they terrified? I don't know. Idiots! We're not here to play. We're here to smack these bastards into the pit of hell. We're the monocubs, the meanest, nastiest, cruelest mascots around. If you don't get it, I'll throw y'all into the pool myself. Let's fight, bitch!
Ah, please don't! Monosuke, please stop. Can't we all just get along?
You saying that if we don't get along, I'll end up like Mono Kid? Possibly! Do not go against Monodam. All he wants is a happy family. Go against it and you die. So, then, if, it was one of us that put the inner tube there, not the monocubs, well, it doesn't matter. The inner tube isn't related to the case. Isn't related to the case? If it were just for playing around, then why is there a rope tied to it? What could that be for? That is intriguing. For fishing bodies out? I don't know. Okay, what else do we have to see? We have our diving board. We have our... Should we go over the rules again? So the pool rules are posted here. There's one that I find peculiar. There are also some specifications written here. Pool is 82 feet in length. It's 39 feet wide. The pool is 13 feet on each side, in each end, and the left and right sides are 8 feet each. There's something bothering me about the pool rules. They say... Monokuma!
Oh no! No jumping into the pool, especially at nighttime.
Oh, whoa! Where'd you come from?
I mean, jumping itself is fine. If you want to jump in front of a car or train, that's on you. But the pool is off limits at nighttime, see? No swimming at nighttime.
That would be a violation, right?
If anyone violates a school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare. And then the person will be ripped apart by the exosols.
You'd go that far?
Well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so no one's needed to be ripped apart. Yet.
Since that's the case, can we assume no one was in the gym or pool at nighttime?
Well, at the very least, no one alive.
There you go. Okay, so no swimming at nighttime. That just might play into this case. Pool rules has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Okay, so that rules out drowning inside of the pool. Okay, so they drowned Ryoma in the sink. Then they tossed the body out into the pool. Now the question is, did they float on the inner tube to get to his body, or did they use the inner tube to fish his body out of the pool? 'Tis the question. And something else that I'm curious about is the bit of fabric. Because that could be, it can only be two things. Well, maybe three. Okay, it could either be a scrap of Ryoma's clothing, but I find that kind of unlikely. Because, you know, we did see his body and all that crap intact beforehand. And drowning isn't really clothes shredding type of thing. It seems like it would be weird if that was just the only, you know, thing over here. Like, it doesn't do anything other than prove that he was here. The second option is it could be part of somebody else's clothing and Ryoma tore it off in the struggle. And that was like his last, you know, like, this is your last glue kind of thing. Or third, it could be part of a material used by either Ryoma or the killer. So it's one of those. Let's see, diving board. It's a large diving board. It looks like something you'd find at a resort. Nothing about it has changed. So the diving board wasn't used or relevant. Alright, let's take a look-see at these windows here. That's the window to the shower room in Ryuma's lab. Wonder how... That leads to some questions of its own. I'm sure. Never mind. Anywho, gym window. Take a look there. You can see the gym's window over there. Oh, that's the window we investigated on top of the stage in the gym. I mean, it's pretty high up. You wouldn't be able to reach it with just a ladder. I agree. The ladder only barely reached the window, and it was on the stage. If that's the case, then it might have been hard for someone to have gone through there.
Okay.
Yeah, you might be right. Yeah, that leads to some questions now. Because I'm trying to think about how this could have been done. With the... Because clearly, you know, it's long enough to get down here. I don't think that's any more or less. But the thing that I'm curious about is how did they manage to get up there? Because now that I think about it, I didn't see anything of a grappling hook nature. Could we be looking at a duo? Like working together? But again, what would the point be here? Because we haven't had any indication. Alright, anywho, pool entrance and storage room door. Do we see that before? This is the pool's equipment shed. Wait. Could they have used the tire as a grappling hook and then just left it there? Because, that's a question. Would a tire catch on anything? I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. Anywho, this is the pool's equipment shed. I'll take a look inside just in case. Huh? Is that... What is it, an electric air pump? I see. You could easily fill a large inner tube with this. It doesn't seem to be anything else worth inspecting. Hey, Shushu, does this pool really have anything to do with the case? Clearly I do think so. We got all psyched up about it, but it doesn't seem like there were any clues here. Well, that air tube is still bothering me. Yeah, bothering me. As me as well. Whatever. I don't know what it tells us, but I feel like it's related to this case. But, you know, if that inner tube is related to the case, the culprit is pretty careless. If it was related to the case, why didn't they clean it up? Just leaving it sitting there, out there like that, don't you think they just start... don't you think that's straight up careless? I'm sorry, I cannot get my words out. No, even if they wanted to put it away, they couldn't. Because it was in the water. So there's no pull or anything around here that you could use to get the inner tube.
Remember,
The water level was so low you couldn't grab the tube even if you did manage to bring it closer.
but you know,
Then why not just jump in and fish it out by hand? Oh, that's right, they couldn't get in the water. Couldn't get in the water. Yeah, I suppose you could think of it that way. Okay, so that rules out the idea of tossing his body in the water. Possibly.
Tired of investigating? Oh, you've been tired of it for a while now?
Yeah, I don't know. I've been doing this for a long time, Monokuma.
That's how it goes. Investigations aren't all that fun, you see.
They give us some insight.
It's a necessary step before we can move on to the main event.
Still no clues as to who it could have been, though.
Kinda like searching the internet for that perfect porno video. In fact, some people think the search is the best part. Weird, huh? Anyway,
Okay.
last trial is starting soon. Please gather at the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard.
Aye, aye, Capitan. Let's do this.
See you.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Shuichi,
Looks like it's time, bro. Yeah. Let's do this. Hey, why do you look so worried now? Don't worry, you can do it. I believe in you. Believe in me?
Why?
Why? Why do you trust me, Kaido? There's a chance that I'm the culprit. I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that? Don't freaking finger yourself as the culprit, you dumbass. What? Isn't that why you believed in Kaede? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in. Not worth it. Totally not worth it. So, Shushu, we're still young. I can't die before I've had my first drink or gone to space. If you're not going to get yourself in gear now, then when? Now's all you've got.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Kaido, I know. I don't know. For some reason, I kind of picture Kaido as a slight, like, just a little bit of a delinquent. So I'm kind of surprised that he hasn't drank yet. Anywho. Yeah, Kaido, I know. Yeah, that's the expression I wanted to see. Heh, that's my sidekick. He's right. I just have to do it. I have to believe in myself. I have to believe that I can do this. I'm going to survive. We're going to survive. Together.
That's it.
Maybe I don't really understand it. Maybe I don't have a reason. Oh, here we go again. I don't want to live. I want to die with everyone else. No, I want to live! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I want to die with everyone else. Is this some weird-ass suicide pact? Like, is that what this is? Okay. Either we sacrificed ourselves to the ultimate hunt so that we could die alongside all of our friends, or we're all in like some kind of weird suicide pact scenario here. Hey, no, I want to live. Let's do it. I want to live a long life. I don't want to die. I can't die in a place like this. Never. Surely we have to be getting some more hints soon. I assume after the trial we'll get something. Oh, somebody's over here. It is Kaido. I just got through talking with you, man. What else do you need? Don't worry, you can do it. I believe in you. Now let's go to the Shrine of Judgment. Together. Away. Let's do this, friendo. Nothing else lying around for us. I don't think they've gotten very many Monokumas at all this time. They only got the one outside of a dining hall, right? Anything else to say? Or do you just believe in me some more?
Don't worry about it.
Yep, you just believe in me. Alright. Nope, nope, nope. Nothing for us. Okay. Let's do this! Shrine of Judgment! Judge away! Does it seem slightly nicer? Were all these flowers here before? Is everyone ready? Not like we have choice, right? You are quick to understand. It's as though Monokuma has trained you. We got nothing to worry about, right, assholes? We'll figure out the culprit, won't we?
Don't worry.
Of course we don't need to worry. The top suspect is super obvious this time. Right, Himiko? Eh.
How dare you bully Himiko, you degenerate! You want me to Aikido chop your head off, huh?
Wait,
That's not even Aikido anymore, is it?
I don't know. I don't know much about Aikido.
either way.
This matter will be discussed in due time. You should save your arguments until then.
That's right.
Yeah, let's put an end to this at the clash trial.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. Alright, who to begin with? Left to right, that's how we've been doing it, isn't it? Samugi!
Himiko's so suspicious, she's gotta be a red herring, right?
Exactly.
But I don't even know where to start unraveling the truth.
As soon as we get people talking, that's when the truth will come out.
Huh? I should have played more point-and-click adventure games.
They do kind of twist your knowledge. Like, I will give them that. The way you think about the world kind of changes a bit. I say Gunter comes before you, Kokichi. Sweet Gunter, going to not want to suspect, friends. You poor little baby. Okay, Kokichi. You evil little baby. This case will be so easy, especially with how obvious the top suspect is. Right, Himiko?
Yeah. I hear males pick on girls they like to get their attention, which means Kokichi must like Himiko.
Huh? How do you know? Actually, why don't we focus on the class trial and save that conversation for later? This is starting out to be not so boring after all. I hope not. Angie! My favorite person! Who I'm liking less and less.
We have nothing to worry about. Atua sees all. His divine deduction will solve the mystery right away.
Yeah, of course he will. Has nothing to do with me. All credit to Atua. Praise him all. Mew! So, how about that half-naked thing? How'd that all go down? Hey, Detective Dumbass! You pinpointed a possible culprit, right? Not really, no. I suspect Kaito, but hope not. Shoo, before we head over there, let me give you some advice, hero to sidekick. If you want to give up, wait until after you've done everything you possibly can. Wait, no, that's still no good. Okay, I won't forgive you if you give up. You got it?
Okay.
Yeah, I got it, Kaito. He's right, I can't give up. I made a promise to Kaede. Looks like you come first by a little hair, Maki. And then Kiyo. Sorry, but I don't know anything. If you think a child caregiver can help solve a murder case, then we're all in trouble. I mean, ultimate child caregiver, I think you would be knowledgeable about kids' bullshit, so you might be more of help than you think. Kiyo! Favorite. How's it going, buddy pal? This murder was also triggered by Monokuma's motive, was it not? Which means there is a reason the culprit was desperate to live, yes? And Ryoma, who became the victim, has no reason to live, correct? What are you implying? To kill because you have reason to live, to die because you have no reason to live. Which, I wonder, is correct. You're thinking too hard about it. Living things are just gotta live. Anyway, no matter what happens to us, we gotta live. Yeah, you don't really need a reason to live. That's just icing on the cake. A reason to live. But Ryoma had one. It's not you, is it, Kiyo? Like, don't do that to me, my pal. I don't know, he seemed super insightful there. Kind of just made me a little off guard. And his clothing's more green. It's not really black. The only people with real black in them are, see, Samugi, but she was with us. Kaito has a little bit on the interior part. That makes me nervous. Kurumi has some, and Kibo has some, and Himiko also has some, and Maki has some. And let's see. Himiko is accounted for, though. Kibo is accounted for. So that just leaves you three. It's possible. Assuming that the fabric does belong to the culprit. Alright, Himiko, how are you feeling? Not great?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Huh. This whole thing is just shaking like a big old vibrator. Hey, Himiko's scared, poor little thing. Yeah. Nah. This vibration is perfect.
Get away from her, okay, Mew?
Quit looking at Himiko like some kind of degenerate male.
Don't judge Mew. I mean, do judge her. She deserves to be judged slightly, but goddammit. Kurumi. This matter will be discussed in due time. We should save our arguments until then. Indeed, we should. Kibo, what up? I did not calculate that we would gather here under these circumstances again. What would Kaede say if she saw us right now? Super disappointed, but we must retain hope. Probably something along those lines. No, I didn't mean to touch Kibo. No, off. Shoo. And, of course, Tenko. Anything of interest?
Himiko was not the culprit. No way, no how. I know Himiko better than anyone. I know all her secrets, except for her secret worship of Atua. I know her gender, her hair color, even her height. None of those are secrets, though.
Alright, let's do this. Monokuma statue! Rumble rumble! So freaking manly. I still say this is probably the best elevator yet. Like, I know it's kind of the same elevator, but damn if the entrance is not fancy as hell. The door appeared before us with pomp, as if sending off heroes off to war. After a pause, we all stepped toward the door. We were silent. All I could hear was our unsteady breathing, just as we passed through the door. Dun-dun-dun. Like, I know that the Danganronpa 2 one was also kind of fancy, given, you know, its scale, but I don't know, I think this one's just nicer. It started up again. And down we go! Normally, I wouldn't mind the shaking, but this time... But I'm feeling especially sensitive to it now. Each of us felt the trembling through our entire bodies as we sank further still. Without sure footing, I'm positive I would have fallen as well. My breathing was becoming more ragged. My heart pounded harder and harder, just when I thought I would pass out from the nerves. The elevator came to a stop. But this wasn't the end. No, it was only just the beginning.
Welcome! You've hopelessly arrived once again! Did you want to come here again because of how wonderful it is? Isn't it wonderful? I put so much effort into building this place. It should be a monument. Actually, we're the ones who used the exosols to build this courtroom.
Don't cross him, Taru.
But Father just took all the credit. But I am happy to be used as a slave by Father.
You idiots are really committing to this henchman bit, eh?
You guys are just so cute that I can't help working you to the bone.
You put a lot of elaborate detail into this courtroom. Almost like it's for show. Oh, I haven't even looked at it. Do we have some... I don't know. Is it the same or not? It looks a little different. For show, huh? That's an interesting way of putting it. Is this just for show? Are you showing this to the people outside and...
Those people aren't with us, so you don't need to worry about them. Get it? They're not with us, as in they're no longer with us, you know what I mean? In other words, you 13 are the only ones left in the world. Now, show me just how you intend to bargain for your lives. That's a lie.
Then the class trial began. And this is where we'll have to end the episode, because next episode's going to be a class trial episode. And that's where all the fun stuff will go. Okay, so thoughts and opinions so far. I don't know, the pool kind of left me with more questions than answers, I feel like. Because I don't know. Like, I thought I had an idea there, but if a person so much as touched the water, then, you know, that'd be, you know, instant siren alarm. So, whoever the culprit is never touched the water, but we still have the possibility that Ryoma could have been flung into the water, but then I feel like it's too much of a chance to take. Because if he's just flung into the water, then, you know, they'd have to fish him out. He would probably sink rather than float, I think. Because, like, look, they tossed him into the tank with the piranhas, and he did go down. And that could have been a momentary thing or not, but I don't know, I feel like dead bodies sink more than often than not. Or do they rise, and that's why they lay him down with cement bricks? 'Tis the question. I don't know that much about how to put a dead body in water, but, like, I still feel like maybe now it's too much of a risk for them to go into the water. And then that brings into the whole question of the inner tube. Because they couldn't be bothered to retrieve the inner tube from the water because it was drifted out too far. And if it's drifted out too far with the inner tube, then I don't know. It just feels too problematic. Like, what could the inner tube have been used for other than fishing them out? It had to be for fishing them out. Ah, it's too confusing. But yeah, there's that. And then that black scrap of fabric. That's annoying me. Because it's either just a clue that Ryoma was definitely in the water, or it's something for the culprit. In which case, it does narrow us down a lot. But at the same time, could just be a red herring. I feel like it might be too obvious. But then again, you know, detective intuition. They want us to focus on that fabric. So there are questions there. Also, if I'm being completely honest, I'm thinking Kaido. Like, it has to be Kaido, man. Because, I don't know. Maybe it's not, maybe it is, but typically, from what I've experienced playing these games in the past, it's usually the people that you unnaturally spend time with. You know, it's not like who you choose in your free time, it's the people that the game makes you spend time with. And we've got a lot of time spent with Ryoma, and we've had a lot of time spent with Kaido. Then again, that didn't really... Well, yeah, I guess it kind of did apply to the last chapter, because, hey, we spent a lot of fucking time with Kaede playing as her. So... yeah... I don't know, man. I don't know. A lot to come, a lot to find out, a lot of mysteries to be solved in this next class trial. So until then, you know, like and subscribe if you guys want to, and thank you for watching.